So in my case, as you can see, the work center person responsible, it is coming as a grayed out option right now, right? I cannot edit it. I cannot do anything.
Okay.
Right? I cannot enter it. So if I want to make it as a, editable, then what I can do is I can this field selection under this node production basic data work center. Under work center you have general data. Under that you have this define field selection, and then it is going to ask you the screen groups, right? You have basic data, default values, scheduling, capacity, technology. This is the same thing: basic data, default values, capacity, scheduling, costing, technology. So whichever field you need in whichever view, you can select that view or that screen group. Okay. So I need that person responsible, which is available in basic data view. So I'm gonna select here the basic data.
Yes.
So in the basic data, it brings me all the fields which are available, like uses, transition metrics, okay, storage location, resources, standard value maintenance, standard value key, QDR system. Okay, you can see that here QDR system is there, supply area, usage. So whatever fields that you see it up here, those all the fields will be available over here. Okay.
Okay.
And now you have options here like whether it is an input field, whether it is a required field, display field, or hide field, right? So for an example, whatever is in input right now, you see backflush is the input field here. Okay. So you can see that backflush is coming. This is backflush. You can check it because that's an input field. Let me make it as a display right now. Okay. And let me save it. Let me try to save this as a transport request. Let me, I'm gonna put it as a field selection. Okay, just I continue, and then let me come out. Since I make some configuration changes, I'll have to come out and then use it again. Okay, so again I'm gonna go with the same way. Right now you see this backflush is display only. You cannot enter anything.
Okay.
Understanding? Because what I did is in the field selection here, I made it as a display. Similarly, let me make this usage you see. Okay, usage is currently in the mandatory mode. Means you
Editable.
have to enter because there is a checkbox is coming, right? Tick mark is coming inside that box. So
Okay.
why it is coming? Because it's the usage. This is usage. Huh? Last one is usage, and you can see it is mentioned as a required field. So let me make it as an input. If I make it as an input, let's see what is happening. So I just made it as an input field. Huh? So in the basic data, you can see I just made it as an input field. Now let me go back.
Okay.
Hold on. Did I make it as a input? Okay, let me make it as a display.
Display.
Yeah, let me make it as a display. Now let me restart this transaction again. You can see that right now. Okay. So I wanted to this QDR system that you see, I want to make it as a mandatory. So I will maintain it as a QDR system. Here is QDR system. Instead of input, I will make it as a required entry.
Requirement.
But means it will be a mandatory one. So let me save it right now. This is saved now. Okay. And then I will go back to here again to the Workcentre create mode. There it is. You can see now it is mandatory, right?
Yes.
System became mandatory. So you got idea about what is the input field, what is the required, and what is the display. If I hide something, that will not be displayed. Okay, let me change that. Okay, let me show you how the hide works. Backflush. Okay, for the backflush first one, let me hide it. So presently the backflush is coming in this section. So right now I'm just going to hide it. Okay, let me save it, and then again just try to you see that is not no longer coming here.
Yes, it's hide.
Okay,
select pesticide.
So that is how we do it. You can highlight it also. You have a highlight option here. Okay, highlight option. So that option will be highlighted. If I make it as a highlight right now, and so that field will be highlighted. Okay, so let me make it as an input. Backlash is the input. Location, I'm gonna make it as the input. Maximum person responsible is the input. QDR system, I'm gonna make it as a display, and then standard value is required uses, I'm gonna make it as a required. Okay, I'm just trying to reset the field as per the default. Somebody changed it. This person responsible, they had changed it, right? Here the person responsible was not coming, so I just change it. Now let me do it again. There you go. You can see now it's coming as the input field, right? And it's a required field. So I'm gonna put wire soldering as my descriptions, and in the person responsible, I can go to the drop down menu and I can choose your name also, right? Just which we just configured. Binod. I'm gonna just select it. So you got a clarity of how we can make a field mandatory or optional or display.
Yes.
Okay.